My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I?
Well, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And welcome to the first vlog of 2026. Y'all, first of all, let's give applause for the nails. Finally did my nails last night. I don't know, they look kind of brown on camera, but it's like a dark maroonish tint. Anyway, y'all, I have been trying to record this video. I kid y'all not, for like since the new year. It is January the 20th. And as y'all can hear, I still sound like this. I was off and on like sick during the Christmas break. And then we came back and my teacher assistant wasn't feeling well. And then she was here up until Wednesday. Well, I mean, up until she had a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. She left Wednesday. Come to find out, we got confirmation after she left that she had the flu that later turned into pneumonia like over the weekend. But long story short, so last week I was still like kind of like down and out, and well, I mean, obviously it's been some time now, but still sound like this. Y'all, she wiped out 6 out of 9 kids in our classroom, plus myself, and then the other kids also started to get sick. So that was fun. I'm still trying to overcome it. Was really like lingering down as, of course, the stuffiness like in my head. And what else? Oh, the cough. Oh my God, the cough has been something that's been going and coming. And my mom was telling me, she was like, well, you know, they're saying that you can have like these flu symptoms, whatever, you know, new thing is out or whatever. She was like, you know, you can have it up to 21, I think she's like 21 days to 3 months. And I'm like, I'm going to be coughing for 3 months? Are you insane? Thankfully, my coughing has been a bit better, but yeah. So obviously my background, I am still here, but I vouch that it's just delayed, not denied. Delayed, not denied. Still got my check. Still a billionaire. I'm just waiting for it to cash and they're gonna hand me my black card, okay? It is currently 6:55. Basically, I like just came in and just jumped straight to the video because I have been trying to record, and then I did record some things, but I just felt like it was like so much more like outdated clips now that I was just like, you know what, let me just try to just start fresh and get back to the groove of things when it comes to being active and making sure that I'm putting in the effort to be here on this channel. Y'all, and then I don't know why I keep saying but I pushed through. I think it was last Wednesday. It was one of those days where I was like really feeling down again, and I stayed home and I pushed through. And I was like, we're gonna get this learning videos done, and I got it done. I got all 4 videos done. So proud of myself. I put up my Martin Luther King Jr. video up yesterday because yesterday was MLK Day, and then on Thursday I'll upload, letter O. But yeah, anyway, they're already edited. They're just ready to go. So this is being productive. I've been down sick, sounding like this, but I've been productive. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and, what do I have to put in I need to put my salad in the refrigerator. I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff put away, and then I'll be back with y'all. I don't know why I didn't grab that before I pressed start. But now I'm just taking something. I need to take some medicine. I'm so sick of taking medicine. But another thing that I wanted to share that I know I shared with you guys in the clips, like I said, it's just been so sporadic. With the clips, I'm starting a podcast. So myself, Jada Mahaley, I know, yeah, y'all seen them at previous vlogs, obviously. You know, we're no longer working together, but definitely last year, y'all saw them pop up in the vlogs. If I can grab some clips, like I'll put in like exactly who they are. But a goal of mine for 2026, slow down, Mika, was to start a podcast. And the podcast is called Life After Child Care. I don't know who we thought we were. So basically, it's predominantly myself and Jade. Mahaley will be like in and out, of course, which is completely fine because she's military. They get ready to move, yada, 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 restation. So she'll be like popping in or whatever. But myself and Jade, y'all, I don't know who we thought we were. I don't know why we thought we were technicians. Anyway, it was a disaster. I'll try to explain a little more and go into depth about that later, like when we're getting ready to try to actually like film like a pre-episode so we can see like what we need, because Thursday, it's been getting pushed off so many times. Once again, I'm rambling. We'll get into that later. But the whole point of that is to try to actually get that done. Let me go ahead and get my things put away, because I feel like parents are going to start coming at any moment, and then y'all will see me, you know, going about the regular morning routine. I think it's only supposed to be, I think it's like 20, like I think it might be like high 20s today as far as the weather goes, but I was just informed from my mom that it's supposed to snow all day Saturday, all day Sunday. That means I would be home again on Monday. He working in my favor. It's all working out. Like, I really can't wait to explain and read to y'all exactly what this podcast is about and why we're doing it. Not even why we're doing it. Obviously, we're doing it for a reason, but especially like what it's about. I am truly excited. I forgot to put my lo-fi on. I need some music in here. It's all sound like crickets.
Meanwhile, in the Instacart app. Want to make the holiday?
I know who you are. I do need to check what they have to do this week, because I honestly, I don't know. I've been pressed about my own thing, you know? Y'all get it? Y'all feel me? All right, music back on. Let's see what it is they have to do. I don't know. It's her little head back there. There we go. It is, let's see. That is my name.
That's Sakani.
My name is Sakani. I'm Sakani. Why does Zakai have all of these jackets? Are one of these yours or no? You just had a big coat. Big coat. So all of these are
I
his.
wasn't having that.
I think they're all his. I just don't know why he didn't take them home.
I was having that blue jacket.
Just your coat? Okay.
And this was my hubby.
Can't get Leia name off. I ripped it. Oh my goodness. Oh no, you have to wait for that. I don't know about that. See, you're trying to wrap me into something that you normally do with your teacher. But since you're not my kid, I'm not getting in trouble for you. I'm gonna take it with some water. I've been drinking these vitamin C packs. These are disgusting. But Sakani is like, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? I'm talking to my beautiful people. Alright, so I found out what they're doing today. Apparently they are making snowflakes. But so they have some poems. Why did I say poems like that? Some poems to listen to. Story time, Be a Friend. Do I have that book here? I don't think that's something that we have here. I haven't seen a book called Be a Friend. Is it this one? Aha! I do have it. What are you pointing at? Connie, I don't even know what you're talking about this morning. I don't know. All right, let's turn this music back on and wait, Ari, you said you want this color snowflake? Yeah. And this is the background, right? This is the background, and this is okay. Got you. Boom. I think y'all are supposed to use the scissors and cut it yourselves and create a snowflake. Yep.
I was still sleeping.
Uh-huh.
And my mom said, wake up.
She told you to wake up?
Yeah.
My alarm told me to wake up.
And my mom just yelled at me to tell me to wake up.
Yeah, I didn't sleep good last night either. I don't know. Was last night a full moon?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. But now that you said that.
My mom, I said, oh shoot.
You said, oh shoot. Because you were tired. Because you didn't feel like getting up. I feel your pain though. I feel it. Don't grow up. Stay a kid, okay? Don't become an adult. I mean, you got to grow up, but take your time to grow up. Because then you got to get up and you got to come to places like this called work. Which is why I'm thriving. So she can. I need to make a new intro, but I think I'm going to leave it for where it's at right now, unless I find something that I like. Matter of fact, let's close the book. That's what we're going to do right now. While I have some time to spare, we are going to look on Canva for a new intro, and then we'll see if I find something. I probably shouldn't be eating this cereal when my stomach been upset, but I don't even know if y'all can hear me because the music's still playing in the background.
Like something that we could do.
Okay.
And then maybe questions. Like, so how does it feel working at childcare? You go home to your kids, like,
Yeah, I'm home to these two little hoodlums. What is? Mr. Loudmouth finally got quiet. And then Mr. Right beside me. My boys. I completely forgot that I was filming a vlog today, but I was telling them about this. Like, about, like what we're about. Like the whole point, the purpose, and reason of, the little,
yeah.
What we had to use chat. Well, what I had to use chat for, so he can, because he knew what I was trying to say, but I couldn't form the right words.
All your kids were leaving anyway,
Yeah.
because they were going to kindergarten. So it was kind of like.
Well, good morning. I am back to y'all. So last night after we finished doing the so we didn't film. I just heard something. Hold on. Okay, really quickly, I had to change locations because the staff up front called out, and basically they needed me to open the doors since number one, I'm here already, and of course, like, number two, my kids don't come in until a little later. But I was basically trying to say that we pretty much just had a meeting last night to go over the basics. I wanted to break down the topics and everything. So we have our first episode down. We know what we're going to do. I do want to read our mission statement, but I have to, it's on my phone. So I'm going to go like, of course, after I get in everything, I'm going to go and actually take notes. Well, like, basically format the whole first episode from beginning to end, so we know what we're saying, what we're talking about, like how I feel about, you know, certain type of answers and everything. From there, I'm just looking outside because I see cars pulling up. But from there, you know, it's just going to go. And then I think we're going to do on Tuesdays where we'll try to have like a 20 to 30 minute catch up meeting to basically figure out exactly what we want to do. You know, what topic we want to discuss, you know, the basics that we should have figured out beforehand, but it is what it is. We just kind of jumped in. I don't regret it though. I feel like this is something that we all really needed. We're super excited about it. I feel good about it. And after that, what else? What else is aligning with that? I'll probably come back on. What I was trying to say was, by the time we finished that meeting last night, I showered and everything. It was like 11:05. I literally ate a bowl of noodles. Wasn't what I wanted at all. So I like picked over it, then I trashed it and literally hopped into bed. I'm tired, okay? So hopefully we can get a good time frame tonight where we're just doing the run through. Thursday, we're actually going to go ahead and film it. And then, you know, it'll just keep elevating from there. So I probably will be back up here throughout the day, or at least close enough to where we're filming, just so y'all can hear just a little bit more, you know, like of what we're doing, the whole concept of it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, it feels so weird sitting up here. I'm used to just being in the back in my classroom, lo-fi music vibing. Got my little coffee. Y'all, I actually got up and made pancakes this morning. That's the only part I bummed about right now. Like, of course I can go eat them, but initially I was excited because I actually made fresh pancakes. Home, I have lint. Anyway, okay, so I never ended up coming back to the camera earlier today because things just got hectic for no reason. Obviously there were reasons, but for no reason. I don't even think why can't I slow down, Mika? I don't even think I got to mention that the fire department was coming today. I forgot all about that. If I didn't mention it earlier, it was a lot. I'm home. I literally just took out pajamas for the night. I took out my work clothes for tomorrow, although may the divine and God be in my favor. And tonight I win either the Cash for Life or Powerball. I don't even want to be greedy. I don't want to be greedy. Well, Cash for Life, I want to be like reach the top limit. Give me $1,000 a day for life. Set. Checking on the boys. Wait, is it Powerball? Y'all, Powerball. Just give me a couple mil. I don't even need the whole thing. Couple mil, I'll still be set for life. I'm gonna spend it wisely. So what I was saying is, this is currently the little setup. Not these books I've been putting my light that I was using for front facing camera, but these books I have been sitting here. It has been magnificent. We have to clean this up. I was really in the process of like decluttering, putting things back where they belong. So the kids had made snowflakes today. Well, they made snowflakes Monday. Today's Wednesday. And you had to pass them out for acts of kindness. And I received 2 snowflakes from 2 different classrooms. So that was pretty cool. This was from Blue Jays, and this one was from Roaring Rhinos. Their name used to be Tiny Turtles. But yeah, so that was that. Oh, I got 3. August actually took his back. But yes, it was so cute. I only had one student who was willing to give hers to somebody else besides her parents, but either way, that was still really sweet of her. So this is my podcasting journal. I've been working on that all day. I do need to finish my 369 manifestation from this morning. What else? I just feel like my mind I need to slow down. But yeah, also I ordered some aloe. I need to check on where it's at. So this is the aloe that I was using. I got from the hair store, but I have no idea where I put that second bottle. And I keep calling myself like double checking the same places of where I thought it would be, but I cannot find it. And I don't think my other one is coming until tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, this is officially trash. The aloe is gone from out of there. Okay, so I'm just we're gonna be actually like pre-filming, well not pre-filming, but doing like an actual run through of everything at 7 o'clock tonight, and it is currently just about 5:30. So I want to finish this, actually take a moment to just like decompress, woosah. I may or may not check to see if I can find this aloe again, or just count it as a loss, and probably after the other one gets here I'll find it. But yeah, okay, so obviously it has just been a day. I will probably get this video up tomorrow. Bonnet is on. Obviously I will not be filming in my bonnet, but it is currently 6:45. I wanted to come up here and read our mission statement, and basically the mission statement was to pretty much like hit the key points and notes that like I said, I went to chat because I wanted him to hit everything, like pinpoint it on the nose exactly what I was trying to say, and like about the whole idea and everything behind the podcast. So our mission statement says, Life After Childcare is a raw and honest podcast hosted by Ramika, Jade, and Mahaley, 3 voices from the childcare world who know the struggles firsthand. The podcast shines a light on what really happens behind the scenes, from burnout, low pay, emotional labor, difficult parent relationships, and the consistent feeling of not being heard. From navigating unrealistic expectations to advocating for respect and recognition. Why did I pause like that? Life After Childcare gives us a space to tell stories of childcare workers and parents that are often overlooked. Is a place for real conversations, shared experiences, and healing after or surviving the childcare industry, because the people who care for our children deserve to be heard. Like, that was literally everything that I was trying to say, but I just couldn't form it into the words. So initially the idea is to, of course, have key points that we will be talking about throughout the episodes, but also have people, come on, whether they want to send something in, share their experience and they want us to read it, or whether, like I said, the whole point about the Zoom was so that if anybody else wanted to come in, they'll be able to, we'll be able to get the timing and everything, and then they can hop on the call. And so for those episodes, it'll just be more so like, them telling their stories, our opinions on it, y'all get it. And then I was telling her last night, I was like, well, we need something. First of all, I didn't mention it earlier because I was just editing everything. So I was like, we need a name. Like, what are we going to call our audience? So we're going to call you guys the Elevation Squad. And I love it because that is like the concept of it. It's just leveling up the elevation, growing higher in all areas of life. So I don't want to just necessarily pinpoint. It's not just pinpointed to childcare. Like I said, it's different bullets throughout the whole thing. Different topics. That's the word I was looking for. Different topics throughout the whole thing. Whether it be current, whether it be, something from the past, which is also why I'm really excited about having other people come on so that they can share their experiences and we can have those conversations back and forth. And it was something else that I was going to get ready. We're working together since we weren't together via pandemic, but it was just a lot of, we were like, we should start a podcast. We got a lot to talk about. And it was just kind of like brought up then, but then left there. So now like we're doing it. We're actually doing it. But yeah, so I'm going to get ready to log on and get it done.
Right. My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you